Hey. You're nuts. What are you doing? Hey. I was hoping you guys, somebody would spend some Christmas time with me. Did you guys get everything you wanted? I was getting my Chinese food because that's the only place open on Christmas, and I didn't have Christmas food here to eat. So anyway, I got Chinese, so it's yum. Any hoozles, all right? What was I saying? Why was I going there? Fuck. Oh, okay, I remember. So I made a video because I was dancing in the bathroom of the Chinese restaurant to this song, and there was some archaic, like, hand dryer on the wall. It's crazy looking, and I accidentally bumped into it, and it shot out the most powerful air ever. I was like, what the fuck? Scared the shit out of me. Anyway, it's in the video if you want to watch it. It's at the end. It's kind of funny. It's kind of a bit funny. I think it's funny anyway. I think I'm funny half the time. I get startled easy too. Like I wish there was somebody that could like play pranks on me and record it because I get startled so easy. People walk up on me at work. I'm like, ah! I get startled so easy. What'd you all do today? I'm going to tell you what all I did today. All right. Went to work, right? One of my Somali friends brought me some samosas. Anyway, so good. And then my cowboy friend came to see me because he knew that I was alone on Christmas, but he had to go to work, but he just wanted to see me for him. That was really nice. And then I was making fun of him, and I was like, "Oh, you just wanted me to see your face or something like that." So just a few minutes ago, before I came live, he FaceTimed me, and he was like, "Thought I'd show you my face 2 times in one day." I'm like, "Okay." He's like, "Can I see you after I get off work?" I was like, "That would be 3 times. That's just way too many times." It's just way too many times, sir. It's just way too many times. So, two it is. Hey, how are you? So those were the good parts of my day. You guys know that I've been talking a lot about bullies. I don't know what it was that, like, I'm good. Merry Christmas. I mean, I know what it was. It was basically watching someone else go through some of the same shit that I go through and them not make it. And then I was like, I'm still here. I'm still here. These nuts. I swear to God. I had a banana. I had a banana. These things just will not go away. They're crazy. So anyway, I realized that I'm still here and that I have a lot that goes on with me and that I was just going to expose it because it doesn't go away anyway. All right. It doesn't seem to go away. People still seem to bully me. They still seem to make troll pages about me, whatever. And I know that a lot of the things that people are putting out there about me, saying that it's bullying, is me being reactive. For the longest time, I was very, very reactive. This whole last year, I've been super stressed. I've been going through criminal things. I was on probation. I literally I lost my dad. I lost my dog. I switched jobs. I lost jobs. Just a lot's happened this last year. And while I was going through all of that, I was being bullied relentlessly online. And I just was so reactive to it. And it just kept going on and on and on. And it just seemed like it wasn't going to stop. Like ever. It wouldn't matter if I go offline and I take mental health breaks, which I would do frequently. And then all that would happen would be these people would say, oh, there she goes off the app again. And they'll be back. They'll be back. And it didn't matter that I was doing what was best for me. And it didn't matter if I come back and I didn't even talk about them, or I didn't even mention names, or if I just went on with my life. It didn't matter that I literally didn't talk to anyone hardly. I just dove right back into true crime like I was before this last year. And I started doing things that I love to do. But it didn't really take off again until the Rizzy thing. Because I'm talking about how TikTok should have an IP ban. So that nobody can make 7,000 fucking burner accounts and troll you on them. I mean, you wouldn't believe, it's really hard sometimes to even try to figure out some of these troll accounts, but people tell on themselves. Because sometimes, no matter what you do, you still leave a trail of who you are and things. No matter how hard you try to not be you, sometimes you still shows through, right? It doesn't matter if you block and ignore either. That's the thing. I've done it all. I've blocked, I've ignored. It just seems to get worse. And I'm just gonna say what happened today. So because I put that video out of where one of my biggest bullies work, I didn't say their name, but they went live after I put the video up and made it known that it was them. I don't have contact with this person. I will not talk to this person. I don't want anything to do with this person ever again. They have harmed my mental health beyond fucking the limit that I thought. I mean, I thought that I was at my limit. A couple times, I didn't think that I was going to be here. And I don't care what anybody thinks. They weren't here in my house with me. And multiple times I'd come online because I was being reactive. I would cry online and I would say, please stop. Stop. And then I'd get poked and poked and poked and I would explode. because a lot of people don't know, but I have an anoxic brain injury. So like I have a lack of impulse control. But I'm medicated now, and I really try my hardest to not be so reactive. And if I am going to be reactive, I try not to be so passionately reactive, because that's a part of the problem. People think that I'm just too loud, or I'm just too whatever, and that I'm being mean or whatever. I'm not being mean. But I just want to read some things that happened today. So the person that bullies me relentlessly decided that they were going to reach out to somebody who has access to me. And so it's been since I put the video up, take the video down, take the video down, take the video down. They sat in a live with somebody who has relentlessly, horrifically, and tried to hide behind the First Amendment while they harass, stalk, bully one of my good friends. All right. So the bully, my bully, went to that bully. All right. And Bullies United on a live. All right. I do I have any of my mods in here? Like Joby, Kelly, Tigger. Try to cut and peel potatoes. No, I just had a question real quick, but it's okay. So they reached out to somebody for me to get to me, right? And anyway, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to start. No, no, no. I just needed to know if Sassy was in here. That's what I needed to know. I'm sorry. So they were talking back and forth, my bully and somebody that I know, who's one of my friends. And this bully says this. I'm going to read this stuff. All right. I'm going to read it to you. She fucking pretended to be my friend. She broke my heart and never apologized. So yes, I became fucking rude as fuck for being hurt and feeling used. I can only apologize for how I handled the situation, and I want to break free from her and go away, but she wants me to lose my job and my life. My kids to go without because she wants 12K. I'm going to explain. She said, that's S. Oh my God, I can't even breathe right now. I made one troll account on her. I fucking cared about her. Why else would I give a fuck that they hurt me? Okay, I have this mixed up. I didn't put it in order. So let me just say, she said I made one ONE troll account on her. That is a lie. That is a lie. And that is why my video will stay up. Because this person continues to lie about what they have done to me over and over and over again. And I'm sorry, I am not taking the video down. On an account that she actually took from me after she gave it to me. Anyway, that's a long story if you don't know or whatever. There was $80 on that account. All right. And she sent a screenshot to my friend saying that for 12,000 views, before medication. Now, I don't, I mean, I care about my friends, most definitely, but this is time to care about me now. Because if I don't care about myself, nobody else fucking's going to. Do you see anybody else running into the fire? No. So anyway, here's what she says. I am legit about to say fuck this and go after Sassy, Sweet and Sassy, and find out who she is. I didn't because they asked me to stand down, but if we're going this far to get me fired, fuck everyone. All right. So the bully that bullies me wants to go after my best friend who has terminal cancer. All right. Because she wants to get to me. Now, did you hear what I just said? She says, why does she want to keep the video up? I will go the fuck away, I swear. Just put it on private. If I don't keep my word, put it back in public. I can't handle this. I'm at the brink. This is making my depression so bad. I'm literally crying out for help, for her to stop. I can't handle anymore. She wants me DEAD. All right. Let's just break this down. Okay. I have been bullied so bad that I've gotten on this app. All right. I've gotten on this app and I have cried and I have begged for it to stop multiple times throughout the year. Nobody gave a fuck about my mental health. Nobody cared that I sat here in my house suffocating. Nobody cared. All right. She didn't care. She just made more troll accounts about me. Laughed. Went into other people's lives. Went into Discords talking about me. Talking about all the things they want to do to me. So now that I've called you out, all right, now that I've called you out or brought it to the attention of where you work, all right, because you would not stop when I asked politely, you would not stop when I cried, you wouldn't stop when I begged for my life. Now you want to flip the script and say now that you're depressed because your actions have led you here. And now you want me to show mercy and grace and take the video down. Another manipulation tactic. You didn't care about my depression. You didn't care about my anxiety. You didn't care about my living situation. You did not care. You took money away from me. I had to go on a mental health fucking break from TikTok, which I make money on this app. I am not afraid to say it. So you take food from me. You take food from my fur kids. And yet you want to come at me now and say, now you're depressed and you're anxious. You're depressed because of your own actions. You're depressed because you caused all this and you can't stop it now. And people are going to be like, oh, AK though. Do not get this twisted. I am not bullying her. If you go and look at my video, it was very well done. I never said her name. And the reason why I never said her name is I am letting her employer reach out to me. All right? I didn't turn her into her employer. I put it online, though. Reason why I put it online is because that's where this is happening. That's where this is happening. She also goes live at work. It all is like literally. She said, so TikTok will pay her $12 for 12K. I'll Venmo 60 and never speak of it. I'll go away. I won't even go live. I will not come back in anyone's boxes for a year. Is either of those doable? My family is worth more than TikTok. Since when? Since when? I cannot tell you how many times, hey, Nikki, Merry Christmas. I cannot tell you how many times we have held lives and we have told her, hey, what you're doing is not okay. You need to get off here. You need to get off here. But now all of a sudden your family's important after a year of fucking being a terrorist on this fucking app? And now all of a sudden your family's important because why? Because it could hurt you? You know what? You were lucky that you have another person in your household. I don't. I have no one else to ever help me. I have to do it all on my own. So unfortunately, if you lose your job, you want me to feel bad about that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. You called my fucking jobs. You think that I care that you lose your job because you've harassed me? Do I feel sorry for your kids? Absolutely, every day. Every day I feel sorry for your children. Every day I do. I do. But do not blame me if you lose your job. You are the one that chose to sit in that office that you work in and go live. You hit that button. You're the one who said the things on your live while you were at work. You did that, not me. I didn't make you do that shit. So were you thinking about your kids when you were doing that? Were you thinking about your family when you were doing that? Because I don't think that you were. I don't think you were thinking clearly at all. I think you were thinking, oh, I can do whatever I want to anybody I want and watch, I will. Well, watch, I will now. Now watch, I will. I will hold you accountable. Not once have you got on a live right now and said, hey, I am sorry. I am sorry for what I have done. I shouldn't have done this. Instead, you've doubled the fuck down. You have doubled down. You're trying to get people to fucking like go after me because of your mistakes. And yeah, everybody's like, oh, AK's such a bad person. You know what? That's bullshit because I'm not. But whatever. Then she says, she opened my eyes. I'm done with it. Okay, so I've opened your eyes now to the shit that you do on the app, and you're done with it. She was given a chance to not fuck up her life permanently. Can she please show me the same grace and let me prove that I mean it this time? Oh, wait. I was given the chance to not fuck up my life permanently. Yes, I was given that chance, right? I was given that chance. Do not compare my life and what I've done to your fucking trolling and being horrible to people. All right? Do not compare the both. I stole fucking rugs. All right? It's not comparable. Okay? You have fucked up. All right? I fucked up. And guess what happened? I had to be accountable by the law of Ohio. Okay? So I had to do everything in order to get everything, fixed. Right? I have done the work. Okay? On my personal chance not to fuck my life up permanently. But I should give people grace. People who called my probation officer to try to get me to go to jail over TikTok. I should give you grace? Fuck no, I shouldn't. I shouldn't give you grace. Actually, what I was going to do is have a class action fucking suit against all your fucking asses for the fucking relentless bullying that you've done to me this year. I was just waiting to get Teddy's name. That's the only thing I was waiting on. And now I have everybody's fucking name that has bullied me. I have your names. I know all about you. I did my homework. We could go legal. You'd definitely probably lose your jobs then. I mean, if you don't think that I'll go legal on your ass, you're wrong. Because I have went legal before. So I don't know what y'all thinking, because I don't think you are. Then she says, do it for my children, not me. Do not use your kids as a shield for your piss poor behaviors. Do not do that. Yeah, classy, I'm good. Merry Christmas. Do not do that. You're not going to use your children to make me feel bad for your fucking mistakes. You're not going to do that. And then she says she can barely type anymore. She's got too many tears. But then here is the kicker. Here is the kicker. If I KIL myself, will she take it down? Seems to be the only answer she wants. Abso-fucking-lutely not. The fucking audacity. The fucking audacity. I don't want anything to happen to anyone, all right? I don't want anything like that to happen. I am sitting here trying to take up for someone who is no longer here on this planet, and you say some shit like that to me? So first you're going to go after my friend that's got cancer because I'm not doing what you want. And you think that if you do that, I'll take the video down. Okay, I need to say this as clear as possible. I do not care what you do to me. I will never take the video down. I am done with people telling me what to do, hurting me, causing harm. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm going to call you out every step of the way. And if you think that I don't know that you're reaching out to people and saying some crap, you better watch. You better watch exactly who you call or who you reach out to or who you message. You probably should watch. You think that these people are like your friends. You think that you can sit and run your mouth and say horrible things about me, but then beg me through other people and then threaten your life if I don't do something. These are your you problem, not a me problem. This is not a me problem. This has been a you problem since the fucking beginning. I don't care if I lose my job tomorrow, the video's staying up. I don't care if I'm homeless, the video's staying up. I don't care. I don't care. Enough is enough. You know, if anybody really knows me, like in my daily life, when enough is enough for me, it's enough. And there's no going back when it's enough. Okay, it's enough now. It's enough. It's enough. We all have fucking past. I am a fucking felon, an 11-time felon. Let's get it straight, okay? And I can only say this for another month because the papers get signed, all right? You cannot do anything to me that I haven't already done to myself. You cannot make me feel bad about me when I lost my life twice. I ruined my fucking life, and now I'm getting back up out of it because when I was down, all you guys did was kick me and kick me and kick me and kick me and kick me. I'm here today to stand up for bullying. I don't give a fuck if I was reactive in the past. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. What in the fuck? I am this bitch. Honey, I am this bitch. I'm a bitch every fucking day. I can be kind and sweet as fuck, but I am a fucking bitch. You either love me or you fucking hate me, and I don't give a fuck. Because at the end of every day, I'm here for me now. I'm not counting on other people. Like, I love you guys, right? But I'm not counting on other people to hold me up. If I cannot fucking hold myself up, I will not be here anymore. All right? And nobody's going to say that because I put a video up of somebody bullying me over and over and over and over again for a year, not just a day, not just a week, not just a month, not just 6 months, a fucking year. And so they were like, basically, what can I do? What can I do? And I smart ass told the person, I said, tell her she can send me $12K, $1,000 for every month. And I'm giving her 4 months for free. Because you want the fucking video down? You'll pay me to take it down if that's what you want. If that's what you want. I was being a real smart ass though. And she was like, oh, you're going to take food from my kids? No, you have caused me to lose money. You have fucking like destroyed my mental health. If I take you to court, I would take you to court for way over $12,000 fucking dollars. I actually wanted to do 11 because we all know I like 11, but it didn't really make sense with the timeline. So I thought, hey, 1,000 for every month. Now, is that something that's really going to happen? Absolutely not. I was being a bitch. I was being a bitch because it's like, it ain't going to happen. I'm not taking the video down just like you ain't sending me $12,000. So I am sorry that I feel some people probably feel like I'm beating this fucking bully shit into the ground. You don't have to watch me if that's what you think, okay? But like, it's just been enough. Enough is a fucking enough. Like, I was trying to have a good day, and I did. I did have a good day. But I shouldn't have to been, oh, for somebody who gives a fuck about their kids, why did you spend half the fucking day texting other people to try to get messages to me? What'd you do with your kids today? Because you were on your phone all day long. Of course, I didn't mind. I was at work. So I was just like, whatever. If that's how you want to spend your fucking Christmas, that's on you. But don't sit and say, you're going to do my kids, my kids, my kids, my kids. Whoa, what the fuck? It's Christmas. What are you doing with your kids? I'm sorry. I don't usually bring Christmas up, or kids up at all. I really don't. But if you're going to bring them up, and to be completely and fucking honest, you need help. If you're going to sit here and blame, I literally almost took my life twice this year. Twice this year. You're speaking on someone's Christmas parenting anyway? And? Don't sit and tell me all kinds of shit on Christmas. Don't sit and tell me all kinds of shit on Christmas all day fucking long. And then tell me I'm doing this and that to your children when you're not even spending time with them. Ashley, it's a mystery if this bullying will ever stop, honey. You're in the right place. I got a mystery for you. Can you and Scooby-Doo solve it? General So's. You got your handy dandy notebook. You know, if they could have just left me alone when I asked them to leave me alone. And I don't care. I've been getting the craziest. Okay, let me just save you some time. Let me save you some time, all right? It's a long story, Classy. It's really a long story. Maybe I'll make a video on why. But it's really a long fucking story, all right? And I have apologized to her before because, you see, so many weird things have happened this last year that people just demand apologies all the time. Just fucking demand it, demand it, demand it, demand it, demand it, demand it, demand it. Fucking, I've apologized multiple times because she's upset because I wasn't her friend. I'm sorry. I'm not going to be friends with somebody who's constantly like making me feel like shit and doing things that to me, yeah, I'm not the only person that it's happened to. This woman bullies a lot of people. She makes troll pages on people. And for her to sit and say that, first of all, you're asking me to take a video down, but yet you're going to lie. You're going to bold-faced fucking lie. You have made more than one fucking troll account on me. You have. And if truth be known, you are the one that's behind my dad's account that was made. And don't think that I don't know. All right? You had something to do with that account. Hey, Sassy. Hey, Sassy. Can you go to Kelly and ask Kelly to tell you about the messages that was sent to me earlier, please? Because I talked about it and you weren't here. And I don't want to talk about it again. I need to see the video. It's out there. So, all I got to say is this. The video is not coming down. I'm not doing anything wrong. She's flipping out because I basically told Allegheny Health all about her. But I didn't tell them her name. Because why? Because then she would cry that I doxed her even though her name is all over this app. So, And even though people were in the comments like, who's this about? Who's this about? It wasn't made for everybody. It was made for Allegheny Health. And I think some of these companies should know that they have people that are sitting in there and doing and saying the things that she's doing. I think she knows that they have a social media policy. She just doesn't care. Just like she doesn't care about other people. She doesn't care. She thought because she was in an office behind a door that she could sit there and be on TikTok and say horrific things about people. To court. I would take them all to court. TikTok, I would take her job to court. I would take every bully that's bullied me to court. I just fucking open it all up. I would say, here we go. Are we playing? Is there football? Is football on right now? What? Am I missing a game? What? Am I missing a game? Oh, okay. You just scared me. I'm like, ain't no way I'm missing a game right now. Lions versus Vikings. I mean, I like NFL, but I like college better. I'm just so fucking annoyed. Like, I mean, what do people expect you to do when you're pushed and you're pushed and you're pushed and you're pushed? What they want you to do is just roll over and just go away. And I won't. I've sat here and I've tried to think, what can I do? What can I do? I've already done all the things. So this was the next thing that I came up with. You still can't get a hold of her? Here, Sassy. I always forget I don't have you under Sassy in my phone. I just sent you some. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You know, I'm really not in a Christmas mood, but I think it's just because I didn't decorate, nothing like that. Didn't get to see my family. Oh, gosh. I know. But the only reason why she said that is because she's doing the same shit again. She's trying to get me to take that video down. So, she's threatening everybody that knows me. And still, I haven't said a name on this live. Bum, bum. Uh-oh. What row?
Christmas, ho ho ho.
Hey ho.
You know, there are some people in this world that you just have this what's the word I'm looking for? You just have this huge desire to want to punch them in the boob.
Not the boob.
Punch them right in the boob and then kick them in the snatch.
Not the snatch.
By God. Leave me alone, people. Leave me alone. What do you want to know about me, Mary? What do you want to know? Huh? I'm boring as fuck. As fuck. I have about $48,000 of medical bills that I am currently paying on. Would you like to take them over? I will gladly forward them to you. Let's see. I've been married for 30 years to the love of my life. I have two children. One is 34, one is 20. My favorite colors are purple and black. I'm a lady by night and a lady during the day and a whore at night. So my husband calls me the perfect woman. Anything else we need to know?
I'm one of those other things all the time.
I mean,
All the time.
so I mean that's pretty much my life in a nutshell. I mean, I'm fighting to stay on this earth. I love cheesy rom-coms. I am a sucker for a good romance fantasy book. Um, I like Brussels sprouts. So come on, Mary, bring me a list of questions. I'll answer you. I'll save you the time. I'll save you the time. Oh, my real name is Barb, but everybody in my whole entire life calls me Sassy. Yeah, let's go. I ain't got nothing to hide. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I can promise you there ain't nothing that you can say about me that the people in my life don't know, because I am the exact same person on the internet that I am in private, or excuse me, in my real life. So there's nothing that you could say or do. And just to forewarn you, if you call my mama or my daddy, you're gonna get a cussing like you ain't never heard. Not from me, from my mama. Because let me tell you what, I could burn Yellowstone Park to the ground, and my mama could be standing next to me and watch me shoot that match, and my mama will be, I ain't seen shit. My daughter's an angel. So I'll tell you a story about the kind of person that my mama is. So back when I was in my younger days, we lived next door to this lady whose daughter was a little bitch, and our house had our washer and dryer on a room outside the carport. So you had to leave the house to go into the washroom. So one day I come out of the house to go get my clothes, and my clothes are gone, man. My clothes are gone. So, I'm like, what the hell? Anyways, 2 days later, I come home from work, and lo and behold, the neighbor's daughter walks out, and she's wearing my jeans. The same jeans that were in the load of clothes that turned up missing 2 days before. So, of course, I was rambunctious and rowdy in my younger years. So I jumped out my car, and there's a line of bushes that divides the two driveways, and I'm just a cussing that girl. And I dive over the bushes, and I'm beating this girl's ass in the driveway. She done stole my pants. So, anyways, long story short, she calls the police. She's like, I called the police and they're coming to get you. So my mama hauls off and slaps the dog shit out of me. I'm talking about big old red handprint. And my mama looks at that girl and says, I believe you were the one that struck my daughter first. You see the handprint on her face? There's evidence. That's the kind of mama I got. So good luck.
I
Good
ain't
luck.
messing with your mom.
She's
I ain't messing with
Korean
your mama.
and she's batshit crazy. Good luck.
Oh, oh.
So, anyways, there you go.
Does she
There you
throw
go, Mary. I
shoes?
saved you some time.
Does she throw shoes?
Oh, my mama throws, like, we call it the Korean boomerang shoe throw because she can throw a shoe 2 miles down the road, knock your ass out, and the shoe come back to you, and then she'll go and drag your lifeless corpse back to the house and continue to beat your ass with that shoe.
Mm,
This
that's
is the
funny.
same woman who, by the way, threw a can of sweet peas at my dad and busted his eyebrow open, and I had to take him to go get stitches. And when I brought him home from the hospital, she fed him that can of sweet peas for dinner. This is the kind of woman that raised me. So go ahead, Mary. Call my mama. Go ahead.
Merry
Dare you.
Christmas.
Matter of fact, let me know when you're going to call her so I can be there, and I'll video it, and I swear to God it'll go viral.
You won't
So
fuck with my friends.
I have had enough. I did nothing to this woman but show her kindness. Literally nothing. I
You
don't even
did.
talk bad about her now. And to go after me to get to you, that's craziness, Mary. Crazy, girl, crazy.
It's just because of my past behavior where I've stuck up for everybody relentlessly. Like I I used to care more about other people than I cared about myself. And now it's like I care about myself too. So you're just gonna have to
Good.
you're going to have to try to figure me out because the me of this last year is not who you're fucking with right now.
Well, I don't understand it. Everybody talks about, bullying and accountability
Merry Christmas.
and
Trevor! Are you my Trevor? I guess I have a Trevor.
laughing is good for you. So is crying. Crying empties out the soul. So if you're crying and laughing, that's two birds with one stone. You're welcome. Sorry. I'm in a mood.
I
I'm in a
don't know.
mood.
I don't know, Ling Ling. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do because the last time I went on a live to try to get signatures, that didn't end well.
Oh
And
Lord, I
I
didn't.
didn't deserve that. So the thing is that you can never help. You never know what's going to happen in somebody else's life. And that's why a lot of times, if I don't know that people, I don't typically go to people's boxes and lives that I don't know. I just thought that some of these people could help because they've been having a larger live. Not that they have a larger platform, but they have more people come in their live than normally that I do because,
I thought it was a great idea.
well,
I thought you get reaching out to other creators during their lives. I thought that was a brilliant idea. It was a great way to spread the word and to, get more communities involved. What happened to you was a crock of shit.
yeah.
And
No, but
looking on the outside in, it seemed to me like they were just looking for an excuse to turn that live into drama. That's how it appeared to me looking in from the outside.
and what I don't understand is like, so today, well, I think it was in the middle of the night. I don't remember when I did it. Um, I made a video about Aunt Karen because Aunt Karen said some really not so nice things about Rizzy when Rizzy was a lot. You know that video is not going anywhere, which I don't understand. It's not going
Huh.
anywhere. Like it's not going anywhere. Which I mean, that's fine, but like I don't understand why people aren't interested in knowing that what she said.
Okay, so just gonna put this out there. So, I've been seeing a lot of content creators pop up on my FYP and the stuff that's being done to you and said to you about how you shouldn't be speaking up for that community. A lot of other creators seem to be having that same kind of problem. They're getting a lot of pushback and resistance from the POC community. Um, so I'm wondering if that's why some people are a little hesitant to want to touch the subject, which I think is
Probably.
just a shame. It's just a shame.
Probably. The way I look at it, people fuck up. I mean, we all fuck up. Like I don't know. I like I said, I've said it a bazillion times. I live in a community where
Thank
uh,
you for the gifts.
the majority is POC. So it's like this is every day with every day for me.
Well, it takes a village, right? It takes a village. And I don't think that, I think in situations like this, it takes all of us coming together to bring awareness, right? Because this isn't about community. This isn't about skin color. This is about humanity in general, right? And so I think that everybody should be talking about it and screaming to the top of their lungs because this woman lost her life. You understand? And she's not the and
I'm
sadly
not
she's
getting
not the only
attacked.
one.
I'm not getting attacked by anybody.
Yeah, nobody's
Nobody's attacked me. Somebody in the comments is saying something. I said nobody's attacking me for saying Rizzy's name. Nobody's attacked. I mean, there's been like some troll accounts, um, like yours with 42 followers and one following, that will say some stuff to me about it. But to me, troll people don't really matter because if you're not going to come to me with your face, then that means that you're not standing 10 toes down on anything. Like most of the time, people are just coming in here to start crap. Um, I'm not getting harsh judgments from the POC community. Like there's a couple, like I said, trolls. More white people are saying shit to me than
it's
POC
just ridiculous.
because white people are saying you should stay out of it. Um, well, the way I look at that is if I had a child and they did that, right? I wouldn't give a fuck what color you are. If you want to speak up about the shit that happens that's wrong, fucking stand up and speak up.
Everybody should speak up, especially for those that are no longer here to speak for themselves. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. And you shouldn't be afraid to stand up for those people and to voice your thoughts. What happened to that lady was just unbelievably.
I'm not
Mm.
okay. And if people were also going to say using Rizzy's story, like the person in the comments said, using Rizzy's story. If you want to see who's using Rizzy's story, why don't you go over to Messy Talk, where they are continuously on live all day long using the story all day long, all day long. And usually it's about the people who have done it, the people who are bullying. They didn't only bully Rizzy, they bullied other people, and now people were talking about it. But the thing is that these people, okay, here's my problem with Aunt Karen right now. So Aunt Karen is basically using Rizzy's story, okay, but she's actively a part of Messy Talk. She was in panels with Naisha, who is AKA Kiana, who was the one who played the Spider-Man helicopter, who was the one who laughed and said it wasn't real, is the one who
That
called
was
the
just so
coroner's office,
disgusting.
calling all around trying to find where the body was. Also, Kiana, Aunt Karen was sitting with Kiana. The one, right? The one who
Oh,
got a
God.
hold of Rizzy's rapist or essayer or whatever the actual point. I don't know what
Right.
happened. Right? Gets a hold of him, goes to lunch with him, gets her court documents, reads them all online.
That's just
We have
insane.
Aunt Karen sitting with Kiana like that, like sitting with her previous to it, but sitting there talking about Rizzy, calling her a pay pig, saying that she likes the abuse. No, she doesn't. She didn't like the abuse. If she liked the abuse, she'd still be here getting it. If she
What's a pay
liked it,
pig?
a pay pig is somebody who usually it's kind of like a dominant thing where they give money. It's usually not anything about. It's not sexual, really. It's just more like, yeah, it's a kink.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's basically a sugar daddy or sugar mama. But
Oh,
anyway,
gotcha.
so Aunt Karen calls her a pay pig, right? She's not a pay pig, all right? She is literally somebody that wanted friends, wanted to be liked, wanted, and the only way she could get it was by spending her money because that's what she had. So when she spent her money, she got attention from these
So
people
sad.
who she wanted to be fucking friends with. She's not a fucking pay pig, Aunt Karen. And that's why I was hoping my video would go somewhere because, like, she needs to be held accountable for her words. And not only that, she sat there and said that Rizzy liked the abuse. No. Like I said, if she liked the abuse, she'd still be here. Nobody likes
Absolutely.
that. Nobody likes to be bullied. Nobody likes that shit.
Wow.
So, um, I'm just, I'm taking parts that I see that really don't sit well with me. And I'm not talking a lot about it now because when I started talking about it, I was one of the first people to start talking about it. And now everybody's talking about it. So it's like everywhere. And I think that some of the people that are talking about it, they're taking it places that it shouldn't be going. Um, but I do think that they all need to be held accountable. I think that every person that's ever sat in any live bashing her should be held accountable.
I agree.
I just do. And then if I hear one more time somebody say, that's not the same candy that you have in your video, I know. But the candy that I put in there was in the group of people that are in that whole video that I made. That's why she was there, because she was on the panel laughing and hee hee hawing around. So even though she's not the candy, she is a candy who was doing some of the same shit.
I was thinking about something. I don't know if y'all ever saw it was on the ID channel or whatever, but it was about this young boy and girl. They were boyfriend and girlfriend. But anyways, long story short, the girlfriend basically told the boyfriend they were broke up. He threatened to off himself, and she said, "Do it, do it, do it, do it," and he did. The law held her accountable. The law held her accountable.
Are you talking about Amanda Carter?
She got charged with was that her name?
Mm-hmm.
She got charged with manslaughter.
Yep. And she was
So
just telling
you
him over
can
the
tell.
phone and in text messages, and this is the same. This
Yep.
is the same.
And it wasn't even to this degree, like these people have done. And she got charged with manslaughter. So when I tell you that these people, man, y'all are committing crimes. Just because you ain't been caught, don't mean that you ain't committing crimes.
I'm hoping
Karma
that.
has a way of sneaking up.
Oh yeah, karma's working overtime right now, though. Um,
So
I
maybe
don't
you
know.
need
So
maybe
somebody told me they're
hey,
like the family. What? What?
I was gonna say maybe you need to do a little spotlight or a little highlight on that case, that true crime case, AK, for educational purposes.
Amanda Carter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that would. That I should probably do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Because it kind of ties into what's happening.
What I've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's not a bad idea. I just, I'm not getting the support that I'd like to see. So here's the thing. I know that 104 people in here wouldn't want to be bullied. They wouldn't want their kids to be bullied. Um, some of us probably have mental health issues. We know what it's like, right? But there's Michelle Carter, not Amanda Carter. Michelle Carter. That's right.
Thank you.
I don't know why I said Amanda, but I just don't think that people care sometimes. I just don't think people want to make it a mission of theirs, which is fine. But it doesn't hurt to like or repost a video. Like it doesn't hurt. You don't have to comment, but like or repost videos. That shows that you support it.
I haven't been on TikTok today to go look, but I'll make sure to do my share to get it pushed out there because it's definitely a valuable message to be put out there. And look, I have one more thing to say about Mary. If you're so concerned to the point that you're begging for grace, All you have to do is stop. Just stop and go away. And then, you don't have anything else to worry about. But, threatening innocent people as bait, Mary, that's crazy. That's crazy behavior. Please, please, I'm begging you for your own sake. Please go get some help. Please. Okay.
Well, Molly.
Molly, Molly. Hold on, Jess. They did find the baby?
No, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, I was going to say, because
Don't.
I just looked for an update earlier and I didn't see.
It's nobody's saying that. No, they haven't.
I
If
mean, their
they
court
did,
date's coming up January 6th. It somebody's court date's coming up.
I don't know why people do that. It's probably not true because it's not online. It's not. There's no news out there.
Yeah, I just looked earlier. There's nothing.
I don't know who this is. Oh
I don't know
God.
who winner is. Oh my God, another one. What is going on with this world, man? All these children. Golly. Okay, well, speaking of children, I'm going to get off of here
All
because
right.
my house is fixing to get bombarded by a bunch of D&D players. Woohoo!
Ooh, have fun.
Yeah, no. They're going to stay. I'm staying out of their hair. So, anyways, love you.
All right. Love you.
Bye,
Boo boo.
y'all.
No. I don't understand why you scream and scream. And then I pick you up and you just want to sit on my shoulder for a second. Tell him, say hi. Now she'll go up there and yell at me. She's a yeller. Molly, it's not even 10 o'clock. Usually at 10 o'clock, she's like, it's bedtime, Mom. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh, I did want to talk about something though, really and honestly. So, I looked into Jack and Lily Sullivan because I was following that case and I couldn't find anything. So I went and was listening to a few updated like podcast things or whatever. And so allegedly, let's just say allegedly because I don't fucking know. I'm trying to figure out where they're getting this information, but I've seen multiple people make YouTube videos about it. They're saying that the mom didn't want the kids anymore, that she wished that their real dad would take them, that she had made comments to her mom and other people that she just didn't feel like she was a good mother to them. And I guess she had told her husband that she just wanted it to be her, him, and their baby. Like I said, this is alleged because I don't know. All right. But then I also heard, now this is all alleged, guys, because I don't know. I've got to do some more digging. I heard that there was a pink blanket, all right, that was Lily's, all right, and it was torn. And a part of the blanket showed up miles and miles away. And they did testing on it and it came back with Lily's DNA on it. And now I guess they're looking at this more as not just like a missing child's case. They actually don't think that they're with us anymore. And they think what happened is they think that allegedly they're saying that she possibly unalived the kids the night before because she told her husband that she would put the kids to bed and he didn't see them after they went to bed. He never saw him again after that. But she supposedly seen them and put them to bed. And so they're thinking that she unalived them. And then the next day, got the keys to her husband's truck when he was asleep and went and got rid of them. Allegedly. Anyway, I also heard that she did not pass her polygraph at all. She failed miserably, I guess. So I'm going to have to dig a little bit more because I don't know where all this is coming out of. I don't know where these people on YouTube got their information. So I'm going to have to look into it. I wish that somebody from that community, possibly, it's 2 kids. It's Jack and Lily. I think it's 6 and 4. Was it 6 and 4? Jack was 4, she was 6. Good. How are you? You haven't heard this case. So many parents lying and hurting. Yeah. Who was this? Jack and Lily Sullivan out of Nova Scotia, Canada. This happened back in May. I like to talk about the things nobody knows about. No. Oh, was it? Good. So it's not even on the news yet. She knows first. Well, let me go. Let me go listen. Oh, I can't. Well, here. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, there's nothing on here. It just says that that he was found. That's awful. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna hire her and then end it. I mean, it's good that they found him, but there isn't any news on the news. I know. Wouldn't it be all over the news? I don't know. First time here. I saw you on a couple of panels and checked your page out today. Oh gosh. I'm sorry that you've seen me. Bless your heart. I'm gonna look and see if I can find it. You'd think there'd be a presser or something. There's nothing. Merry Christmas. Wow, it tells you who's peeking in. It says 7 people are peeking in. Why are you peeking? Yeah, nothing's on the news. You know, never mind. I'm not going to say it. I mean, let's not let the news break it or the sheriff's department break it. I know, and now I got to say it. Let's be the first. We got to be the first, guys. If it's true, then I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. because that means they'll have more evidence. What? Don't act like it ain't true. Christmas isn't over. It's not over until like 11:59. Your goal isn't small, are they? LO 26K. Wow. Huh? My goal? What are you talking about? And that can be over now. The thing on the top. I have a goal? Oh. Oh, I put a phoenix up there. I was being a smartass the other day. Shit. I was being a smartass. Let me fix that. I forgot about it. That's funny. That's funny. Stop. I don't want to be. Yeah, it's a dang phoenix. I know. I was being a smartass the other day. Stop trying to invite. I'm trying to change my gift thing. So people don't think I'm being weird. Wanting a phoenix. Fuck. I wasn't going to get a phoenix. Come on now. Well, what do I want to do here? What do we want to do? What's this? I'll do that, I guess. I'll do that. All right. I reset my live goal. I see that. I see that. Just makes me wonder, like, where's it at? Because it's not on the news. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying, where's it at? I'm telling you, she heard it from somebody. She's got to be the first. That's funny, Sassy. Oh, gosh, my hair. I need a haircut real bad. There's nothing I can do with it right now. It's so awful. Can't do anything with it. Oh. Merry Christmas. Anyway, I thought it was dumb. Life's great. Mr. Cowboy. Mr. Cowboy. Okay, so Mr. Cowboy does not want to admit how much he likes me. All right? He doesn't want to admit how much he likes me. I told him today, I was like, listen, you really like me and you need to quit. I'm like, you don't know what you're messing with. Seriously, he just doesn't have any idea. He thinks he does. All right? He doesn't. He calls me little boy. He calls me little boy. Dude, I'm fucking taller than him. I'm not a little boy, but he calls me little boy. Little boy. And so I sent him a video earlier showing him little boy. You want to see little boy? I'll show you little boy. Anyway, I just think it's funny because, oh my gosh, my eyelashes are getting so white. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know why he likes me. He does though. I told him. I said it's because I'm cute. And he said yes. And I was like, oh, okay. I said, why do you like me? And he was like, because you keep me on my toes and you're funny and your banter with me. And then he said something inappropriate. And I was like, what? What is going on? So he goes to buy something today and he hands me this gift card. And he's like, here, I don't want it anymore. And I was like, he's like, there's just a couple dollars on it. And I was like, why are you giving this to me? So I took it. I got home and I called to see how much was on there. $1.97. I was like, yes, I'm worth $1.97. And you read your comments. And read your comments. What? Listen, I don't know if it's true about the baby. All I know is that we have people out here that have to be the first. So there's enough for a cup of coffee. I know, and he could have kept it because that's what he likes. He likes his cups of coffee. Everybody's asking in her comment section, like, where did you get the info? Where'd you get the info? Where'd you get the info? She can't, of course, tell where she got the info from because if she really got the info, she got it from someone she probably shouldn't have gotten it from, unless somebody from the family reached out to her. I mean, if she was told to not say anything about it, but she still had to get on here and say something about it, that's just, I'm sure she's on live somewhere. Maybe not. Her bubble's not lit up. No, I didn't see it. I kind of stopped watching because I got sidetracked. Probably not. But do you think she cares? Never mind. We don't need her mouthiness up in my comment section like she thinks she owns the place. I blocked her, so I just unblocked her. So once she finds out she's unblocked, she'll come over to say something. Say something. Because tell me I'm not right that these people don't all think that they have to be the first. It's like you can't even wait until they release it on the news, or you can't even wait until there's a presser about it. I unblocked Jax S. Jack S. Jax S. Jax S. Not, I think it sounded like I said jackass, and that's not what I said. I said Jax S. It's on True Crime Kristen. True Crime Kristen's on? True Crime Kristen. And I don't know why I can never pull her up. That's not her name, is it? What's her username? I'm not trying to laugh here, but it's Richie. Oh, Kimmy. Oh, I thought you were talking about the baby. I think I saw that. Oh, I need to go change my shirt. Okay, give me a second because I'm hot. I'll be right back. I've got to go to the bathroom. Talks amongst yourselves. Talks amongst yourselves. Hey, baby, what you doing? What are you doing, baby? Oh, man. Okay, yeah, the shirt. Ooh-wee. Oh, it's hot. Excuse me, my shirt's all wrinkled up. Ugh. Oh, man. Okay. I mean, it was a great day. It's a great day to be alive. Oh, man. We don't know. We don't know. You know, people saying that they know something and then not putting out how they know it, just that they know it because they want to be the first one to say that they know it. Because as much as they say that they don't want attention or don't need attention and don't need a participation trophy, they do. Geez, I know. I'm mouthy over here, honey. I'm mouthy over here. I'm mouthy over here. I'm just a certain kind of certain. Only certain people kind of get me. You love it. You know what happens? Hussy. You call me a hussy? Okay. I mean, if the shoe fits, man. I don't think I get. I'm not gonna get. I don't think I could get mad about being called any names though ever. I don't think I can. I was just called one. Oh, by who? In here? Where at? You know what? I've never been called names or anything until I went on social media. I never like fought or like got agitated or not like this, man. Social media is a social media is crazy. Social media is crazy. Wear that hussy title with pride, right? Wear it with pride. Uh-oh, who's this? Oh, Dora put that up. I don't know about him.
Verizon's got a bonkers deal at a new Google Pixel 2.
All right, let me look. Let's go out here and peruse the TikTok streets to find out if anybody's got news on anything. All right, let's do it together. Let's see who's on. She's not on. All right, let's see. Now you people aren't in here, which I blah blah blah. Okay, not in that one. Is nobody live? Oh, it's Christmas. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to do on Christmas but be here with other people who don't have anything to do on Christmas. Wait, let me see if there's anybody this way. Heather Marie's on. Is Nicole not on?
Park out hearing today was supposed to be the probable cause
No.
conference.
Read Kristen's post. I can't. I don't know what's Kristen's name. I mean, every time I look her up under True Crime Kristen, it doesn't come up like that. And I know that I've hey, Merry Christmas. Well, why can't I find her?
There is new
There she is.
documents that have dropped in the air.
All right. Where am I looking? Because everything's about Alexis Harris. Except this one. What date was this?
Okay, guys, I just wanted to give you a very quick update in the Rebecca Park case.
What are we talking about? Oh, about Kimmy. It's probably that. I almost said that out loud. I hate it when I'm writing, sometimes typing. Sometimes I feel like I have to say it out loud. So she's back in jail? Hello? She's back in jail? She back in jail? Oh. I need to go back into the Discord, Rebecca Park Discord chat, because I've missed out somewhere. All right. Let's see if anybody else says. Dora is saying she thinks baby Richie was found. So She's Country has it on Facebook. Dora said it, and Jax posted that. You're fine. Were they trying to out first each other? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Kind of. Not really. I'm not really kidding. I wish I was kidding. I get so upset with myself. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know why it made me think of that. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let me go back to TikTok. TikTok on my tablet.
Spencer case. Good morning. If you're looking for me and you can't find me, well, come on over to my other account because that's where we're going live this morning, and we don't. I just want to be more like you.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's probably a Christmas thing. They probably just don't want to do it on Christmas.
happening right now. Ashley Buzzard, the mother.
Okay. So if you think about it,
Verdict is in.
if you think about it, they probably do know because, wait, you said Kimmy's in jail, right? I was just going to say, if they told Kimmy because she's family and Kimmy told Dawn, oh, I thought somebody just said she got taken back to jail. Oh, you can't listen to TikTok. All right, listen, Linda. Listen, if your name is Linda, I need you to listen. All right? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I don't know. Listen, all you Lindas out there. I don't know these things. Thanks for meeting my goal, my gift goal. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. All these Christmas gifts are going to go away. They are. All of them are going to go away. Ooh, thank you for following me. I love true crime. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm obsessed with a couple things right now. Okay, so have you guys ever heard of the girl? Now, listen, I don't even think this is real. And this is the reason why I say it's not real, is because I've listened to 3 different podcasts and they all say something different. But did you hear about the girl who got lost, or they thought she got lost or hurt in Yellowstone National Park like years ago? And then she just showed up at a grocery store. That was one part of the story. Another part of the story was that she never came out of the woods. Another story was she's been held hostage. I don't know. I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know if it's real or not. Because all of the stories on the YouTube, I literally have gotten sucked into 3 different stories. They start out the same and they've all got different endings. What are these fuckers out here doing? They're fucking with our true crime minds is what they're doing. They're like, oh, we'll put out there a fake case out there for these true crime people to dig down into just to find out that, hey, listen, I'm not just going to listen to one thing about somebody and not listen to like 20 things about them before I talk about it. I don't know what's going on. And then AI is fucking with everybody. It's fucking with everything. Fuck AI. Like literally, people are making AI fucking videos and you don't know if it's real or not. Like, okay, so let me just say, all these videos, and I hate to burst your bubbles, all right, but I'm about to. All these heartwarming videos about service people coming home and their animals running and jumping on them. Have you noticed how all these animals are running and jumping at the same time and doing the same things? It's AI. I mean, in a grand, like in the nice world, we would love to think that that's what happens, right? It probably does, but that's AI. I'm sorry I just crushed all your dreams because I had to watch like 6,000 videos to figure it out myself. The glitches is what gets you. The glitches. Now you're crying. Sorry, Hazel. I'm sorry. Somebody had to tell you it should have been me. It just had to be me. I'm right. I'm sorry. I truly am. Ooh, you're cute. Who are you? Well, the cat ones. The cat ones where the cats are just like, rawr, and jumping. You know what my cat would do? Bish, please, where the fuck you been? Not today. And turn around and walk the fuck away, okay? So I know that that's not real. Because cats are judgy as fuck. They're like, why did you leave for so long? You can just go ahead and just get the fuck away from me, okay? So that's how we know that's not real. I've got 5 fucking cats. I know. I'm a catologist, all right? I know these fucking things, and don't think that I'm not, all right? I am verified and certified. Verified and certified. You ask Jinx, he will fucking tell you. All right? I know. I've got 5 crazy fucking cats, and they're all fucking different. That's why I'm a catologist. I've been studying cat-like behavior since Jesus was a fetus, okay? So you can't tell me. Nope. Did you know Jesus had a cat named Salem? I'm not lying. The fuck? So tired of you guys. You trained separate shepherds for years? That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. You want to know what videos right now that I am fucking loving? Yes, Jesus had a cat named Salem. And he wasn't black. He wasn't a black cat. Nope. He was orange. Yeah. Yeah, they have like 5,000 signatures on it right now, I think somebody said. Excuse me. Orange cats are nuts. They are. Oh, anyway, I was getting ready to tell you some of my favorite videos right now. All right. No. Haven't you heard? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, Salem fears no evil. Honey, that's the cat. The cat's there to protect. Don't you be telling me. Anyway, I love the new videos where people are putting Jesus in their room, in their kitchen, telling their moms that Jesus is back. I want to do that to my mom so bad, but I really feel like that she would fall out. So I'm just not going to do it, all right? I'm just not going to do it. Hey, Curvy, don't be looking in that NIV version Bible. It's not in there. It's not in there. You know what other videos I like? Do you guys know Dom? So I guess he's the creator of not twisted tea, turned up tea or something like that. Oh my gosh, his parents are so fucking funny. Like every video that they put out is hilarious. And okay, so if you are in my bubbles, like when Tony, yeah, when you're when you go to share a video and you got all the bubbles of people that you can share it to. So if you've gotten a video shared from me, it's because you're popping up in my bubble and I'm laughing and I think, oh God, I don't want to just be laughing at this by myself. So I just hit those bubbles and send it. So I've been sending random funny ass videos to people. You're welcome. If you've happened to get a video from me lately because I think it's fucking funny, you're welcome. Dom is the brother and Maria the sister. Dom's the brother of who? I thought Dom was the son. Who's Tony? Is Tony the dad? Have you guys seen the dog? Have you guys seen the dog that's living his best life sledding? He is the sled, and his mom's dressing him up in all kinds of outfits, and he's going down these snowy hills, having the time of his life. See, I'm liking the good shit on TikTok right now. That dog is so cute. I don't remember his name. Oh my God, did you guys see the video? Hey, we're on TikTok. I'm gonna talk about it. Did you guys see the video of the guy in the kayak who went sledding? And that fucking kayak just goes and goes and goes. If you go to the comment section, the comment section is hilarious.
Okay, so the tea is made by Two Turnt Tony, and he has the duck, and he's the guy that's like ripped. So he is a son. Dom is his brother, and so is Maria. And then you know the dad and the mom. I can't think of their names right now.
Why have I
Gordy
never
is
seen
the
the son
dad.
then? Why have I only seen Dom?
Okay, Google it real quick. Two Turnt Tony. You'll see his, and he does all kinds of like, it's kind of like Jackass. Like he went, you're missing out the whole thing. He
Oh,
went to look at
oh,
a.
oh. Hello,
So
Tony.
that's the two turn T or two turn Tony. Turnt Tony. And he does all kinds of stuff. Okay, so he went to look at a house, and I'm sure it's like all staged or whatever. But he went with his realtor. His realtor was in another room, and they like locked her in a room or something or a closet. And he and his buddy like went fishing off of the balcony or the pier or something from this house that they're looking at. He went to one house, and some girl ends up in the pool when the with the realtor. He has a duck. He has like a little pond. I'm trying to think if he has other. I don't know if he has
So
other
are these
animals. I think he
teas, are
does.
they alcoholic?
Yes, I've never tried one, but yeah.
I've never seen them before. I mean, they must
So
be
all
good
the
because those
characters,
people are always drinking them.
yeah, all the characters that you're talking about, Dom and Maria and what is I can't think of the mom's name.
The mom is
But
funny.
all the characters you're seeing is because of him. So I think I know at least Maria, he pays her to like just do random stuff. Like she doesn't have a job, but he makes enough money. Oh, he picked up this kid one time from I can't remember what the location was, and he would like take him on do these at the beach, I think. And I'm trying to remember all the details. They start hanging out. He hangs out with this kid all day. The dad's fine with them. Well, the dad, for some reason, whatever Tony did, the dad gets mad and won't let Tony around anymore. Well, Tony was like, "I'll give you a full scholarship to
Who has
whatever
that
college
one?
you want to go to if you let me hang out with him again." So he let hang out with him again. You'll have to look at his actual page.
So he has a TikTok page?
Oh yeah, and he's
Oh.
always doing stupid stuff. Like I said, it's probably staged, but I think. Oh, he got bit
Oh
by
my
an
God, he's got 20
alligator.
million followers.
Yeah.
I mean, how did he make this tea? One day he's just like, this is Baby Berry. I need
I
some
don't know if
tea.
I don't know if he started out like making these jackass type videos or what, and then came the tea.
They're funny though. That dad's funny too. Like Two
Oh
Turn
yeah.
Tony,
Have you
but
seen
Dom's
his
account. Dom's the one that I think's hilarious though.
yeah.
I think Dom
Have
makes
you
funny
seen
content.
Gordy's baby doll? The dad's like
What?
he's got this
Why does he
baby
have the
doll. I
baby
think he
doll?
got
I
it
haven't
from
understood that yet. Why does he?
um I think he picked it up at like an estate sale or something. I don't
So he
remember.
just hangs
I mean
out with
some
it?
yeah, and like he does it to piss his wife off. He does a lot of stuff just to piss his wife off.
Like he put it
I
on a
don't know why I can't think of
tricycle
her name.
in the living room, and I'm like,
Yeah. He had it outside one day, like when she got home, it was sitting there, and again, just to piss her off. So, yeah, that's the two turns, Tony. But you'll have to look through his videos; they're hilarious.
okay, I will have to. Because I mean, I sat in my bed and laughed and laughed and laughed, and I literally, okay, so sometimes I miss having somebody to laugh with, right? So I'm laughing and laughing and laughing. I literally want to bang on my neighbor's wall and be like, you should see this. Like,
So
I'm
you've been
like, I'm by myself right
sending
now.
it to
Somebody
other
laugh with me.
people.
That's why I'm sending it to other people. I'm like, maybe somebody else needs to laugh right now because I don't want to laugh alone. And I'm like sending it to everybody that's in my little
You
bubbles.
can send them to me. I think
Well,
I
so
follow
what's so
all of
funny
them.
is it's like it's so funny because it's like I'll send like to the people in my bubble and I'm like, oh no, wait, I want to send to this person. I'm looking at my bubble and then they're not even in my bubbles. How do they get in your bubble anyway? Like how's it pick the
I
people to put in your
want to
bubble?
say that I want to say that Tony is also going to be in a movie, but I cannot remember who's or what movie.
That doesn't answer my question.
But what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Don't remember. Something about bubbles. Bubble. I know Jeep
Oh,
and
you
Nana
go
is
to
not in my
send it to
bubbles.
them, and you go to send it to them, and they're not in your bubble or something.
I know, but how do you do that? Oh, oh, oh. Are you drinking?
Yeah, Diet Dr Pepper.
You want to be in my bubble? All right, baby. All right,
If
baby. Come and get in my bubble.
if if it were Saeed, I would just say yes. I just always say yes. I didn't know what his big deal was with drinking until I looked it up the other day, and I was like, oh, it's like illegal and stuff there.
He's so funny.
So
So he had
yeah.
this woman in his life. He was battling her, right? Real pretty lady, real pretty lady. And she was talking to him and he was talking to her. And I was watching from the hall and then I popped in and he automatically muted her. And he's like, baby, where have you been? He was like, then he unmutes her and goes, AK's here. Like everybody knows me. I'm like, yeah, I'm here.
Well, it's
He's like, he's
he
so funny.
says different stuff around different people because like if you're not around, I'm always his best friend. But um if it's just he and I, then I'm oh, this is my best friend. But like if Jay Champ is with me, I'm not necessarily his best friend because he doesn't want to. I don't know if he says the same thing to her or what, but yeah, he says different things among different people.
Yeah,
Well, I
he's
just wanted
funny.
to come up and explain the two turn Tony and say Merry Christmas, and I'll be in the comments.
All right. Bye bye.
Bye.
No, her. What the heck's that? um, yeah, go ahead. Healed. I'm talking to you. I'm sorry. Oh, man. So maybe I'll just go in my bed now. The rookies are at it again. Curvy, tell me about it. They've got to be the first. And it doesn't even, okay, so here's my thing about it, right? I don't care if it's accurate or not. I mean, I care, but obviously, if the world was supposed to know, there would have been a presser, the police would have released something, a statement, something, even if it's just a written statement to the public. Just because you know something doesn't mean you have to tell it. Just because you know something doesn't mean you have to tell it. It doesn't matter if it's confirmed or not, but it's not confirmed yet. At least it wasn't a minute ago. Hold on, let me look. Let me look again. Let me look again. Okay. Nope.
Hey, I'm only gonna stay for a second. I was just gonna tell you, I do know, like, so when my brother was killed, right? So that accident was like a huge story in my area. And they did not release the press release on Christmas Day. Um, and when we questioned the police department as to why it wasn't released the day of the accident, they said because it was Christmas Day and we didn't want to dampen the spirit of everyone on Christmas Day. So that is also likely that if there is, you know, something happening, that the local police department may choose not to release that information on Christmas Day.
I mean, isn't that amazing though? The police department would be like, okay, listen, it's not okay really to release it today. So we're just gonna let some internet rookies like totally just throw it out there.
Yeah. You already know how I feel about all that. My feelings on that topic are not a secret.
I don't think my feelings are a secret anymore either. You know, they don't want to be called rookies, but why are they doing rookie shit?
You know, I
They get so mad. They get so pressed. I mean, did they ever think to like be like, hey, why don't I get a hold of somebody else and say, hey, I found something else. Should I put it out there?
well, and so like here's the other thing that I have had to experience a very, very public tragedy several times now, right? And it's awful. And you also have to remember that now, if this is true, that this family now, forever and for the rest of eternity, will have one of the most traumatic days of their life tied to a national holiday that is centered around joy. And can I just tell you that it really fucking sucks? It's real fucking awful. So you you don't need to be the first. It doesn't need to be breaking news. You don't need to be the first. It's okay. It's okay.
Why is she not popping up?
Breaking news on TikTok is never going to be your foot in the door to becoming a famous journalist. Okay? You just
right now.
Well, some of these people, I'm not blocked. I'm on my burner right now. Nobody knows about this burner. Who's Hannah? Which Hannah? Hannah who? Hannah Hulu Hoo Woo.
I'm eating gumbo. You want some?
I just ate Chinese food. I'm full.
That's what I made for her Christmas dinner. Gumbo.
Well, I'm gonna try to hop into one of these lives to listen, but I gotta find out which live.
You're gonna have to get on a burner.
True crime is in a box too. I have a burner I'm on right now. But I'm gonna go in there with only 15 people, and they're gonna be like, don't kick me out. It's me on a burner that I've already outed myself on.
That sounds like a rookie move.
It's such a rookie move.
You were trying to level the playing field.
What they would be.
I'm in it.
Yeah, somebody's asked what was her doctor's appointment. What time was her doctor's appointment? 2:30 was her doctor's appointment time. Same time he checked his daughter out of school? About the same time he checked his daughter out. And do we know, did he call his wife before he called the doctor? I have no idea.
I got it.
Like I said, they supposedly, I don't know if they ever took his phone, to be honest with you, because we were texting him the whole time, like that afternoon. They couldn't take him.
All right, I'm gonna drop so I don't have to keep snotting.
Wow.
All right, bye-bye.
That is wild, and they need to definitely look into him because that just don't sit right with
What are
me.
they talking about?
Knowing that, she, especially you being her sister, you imagine sisters talk all the time, right? They're sharing their life together.
Oh, they're talking about a different story, aren't they?
This would happen in Oak Grove in West Carroll Parish in Northeast Louisiana, like
in which parish?
I'm not following Hannah. Should I follow Hannah?
I have family that lives in DeRitter.
Yeah, he didn't typically pick his daughter up from school. She was normally a bus rider. And he was working at her school that afternoon. And he usually worked at that school in the afternoons, like doing maintenance work.
I don't know if
and
I know this Hannah person.
He never checked her out.
Do I know this Hannah person? Oh, that's why. Oh,
and then
did she unfollow me or something?
The only reason they're leaving the case open is so they can decline FOIA requests. That's absolutely true.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
And then they said
that
they give
did
her
she unfollow me too?
So they gave the time on her.
Wait, something's wrong here.
Time of death at 5:05 p.m. and beside it they put found.
Nikki didn't unfollow me, right?
The time of injury that's 11 a.m.
Oh, I'm on my burner.
I don't know scientifically how they got time of injury because body temperature wasn't taken by anyone. It just it registered. Like liver moisture, like nothing was scientific.
I'm like, Nikki, we're gonna fight. I'm like, I'm over here pissed at Nikki right now. I'm like, what do you mean you unfollowed me? What?
I told them, I was like, I had to get the death certificate. I had to call.
I thought we just became beautiful friends.
Because her husband wouldn't give me one of the 5 copies that he got from the funeral.
Oh man, making enemies everywhere, but not really. It's just I'm on my burner and I don't have friends on it.
When it comes to vital records. So I was able to get the death certificate.
I literally just got fucking upset at my own. I just said I was on a burner. Just said it.
He goes, that's absolutely
I don't know
false.
who this Justice for Crystal is. I think I've seen her before though.
He said, ma'am, I don't know what
Listen, I am literally like
forging her death certificate. The sheriff did. And I'm like,
all right.
Beautiful.
I haven't even finished Stranger Things 1. Beautiful. I'll be honest with you. I only did the first 2 episodes.
All the time,
I couldn't get through it. Tell me it gets better. Maybe I'll try again.
Dressed like some wild Christmas animal.
Is there? Oh, she is beautiful. How old was she?
Do I want to go? Do I want to see Cowboy tonight? No, I don't.
And it was updated December the 12th.
Yeah.
I really don't want to. I don't want to leave
the
my house.
anniversary is coming up, and the case is still open.
The case is still open.
Did you guys get good things for Christmas?
I see here it says if it's a
what'd you get for Christmas?
self-unalive, and then why is it not closed?
You remember me?
Yep.
No.
So I said this from the beginning. I don't
Do you
believe
remember
that
me?
they even believe it was a self-unaliving. But remember, in order to obtain a warrant, they have to have enough probable cause that he's the one that did it.
Nobody's saying anything. This is boring.
And it was found in the bathroom.
We battled
and you
one
said She had
time.
just got out of the shower.
So that picture right there is the casing that they said the husband found 7 to 8 feet away from where she was found on her vanity. That's the picture that he found.
I can't remember a lot of things. I'm sorry.
But it
If
was
we
a
only
week
battled
later.
once, I'm sure I made an
it was
impression.
7 days later. Yeah, it was found
Impression.
7 days later while he was cleaning.
Okay, this live is boring. I've got to leave because I can't even. I just want to know about the baby. Why isn't Jax on live talking about it nonstop? Ooh, the murder and schmurder. It's a schmurder kit. That sounds like fun. How are you doing? I am really good. How's your mama? What? I'm having a really bad brain day, evidently. How's your mama and them? Nothing about the baby being found. I know, right? And like Healed said, they probably aren't releasing it on Christmas. I mean, seriously, though, why would they? I'm sorry that you were worried about me. I was just pissed. I was pissed off. I'm still agitated about it, but I ain't going to get all worked up, okay? I'm not going to get all worked up. I don't have the high blood pressure, okay? And I don't want to. Every time I see your name, Gigi Amato, I used to have a friend growing up. His last name was Amato. Yeah, Amato. Now that I say it, it sounds really weird. Amato. Yeah, that was his name. Still his name. Still his name. Oh, where's that? Okay. Yeah. That's hearsay right now. Hearsay. Objection. Objection. It's a rookie move. Order in the court. I'm not saying it's not true.
My name is Lauren, and I was too busy talking and making TikToks that I have no.
Not saying it's not true. I'm just saying we don't know. We just want to be the first. I want to be the first to report that the people who put this out first were wrong. I also want to say, Rookie! I just need a shirt. I just need a shirt. I just need one. Needs to say on the back, True Crime Baddie. And on the front needs to say, Rookie! Is that in your own statement? In my own statement, oh my God, I need to have a live where I just have somebody in the box and every minute they're like, in your own statement? I'm like, yes, in my own statement. They just need to remind me. It's going to be in my own statement box. Wouldn't that be funny if you just had a box with somebody in it and they didn't show their face? They just have a picture up and they just prompt That's all they do the whole time. They just prompt. Put me in, coach. And then calmly I'll be like, yes, in my own statement. I don't know if you've seen how mad she gets in my comment section, but it's hilarious. And then one of the last things she said to me was like, how I have avoided her. What, you mean because I don't come in the live when you're in there and like, and throw a big fit in the comment section? That's not avoiding you. I mean, if I really wanted to come in and poke, I would. But then you just really like give me like, you would really open the door for me to just be like, rookie mistake number one, rookie mistake number two. You know, I got told that it wasn't very nice to call people rookies. So would you rather me say inexperienced? I mean, I could say inexperienced. I think that makes people sound worse. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I hate when things pop up on my phone and I'm like, wait, what am I missing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know on that one. Newbies. I don't know. It doesn't flow off the tongue like rookies does. Like rookies just fits. What about, oh my God, did you see where I hashtag TikTok or true crime toddlers? I made a hashtag that said true crime toddlers on one of my videos. Oh, I love making cool hashtags. I do. It's part of my, I did do it. I did. I thought it was hilarious because they were acting like fucking toddlers with their little temper tantrums, having little fits, and I'm just sitting there like, I mean, yeah, I got a little pissed and a little heated one night. So, and in the words of Gianna, and I don't know, you guys have to pay attention to my hashtags because sometimes I really do. I really say some funny shit in my hashtags. And sometimes my hashtags get reported because like people don't like that my hashtags are fire. Jelly Bean, I thought you said that you weren't going to use your words today. You are who you think I think you are, right? I hashtagged it first. I did it first. I got to be the one to do it first. It's not okay. I was like, I thought you were going to use your words. Hmm. She's like, AK, for fuck's sake, I'm not using my words. Lord. Okay, so one of my friends is reading the Bible. All right, listen. I told her, don't read Revelations. All right. I've read the Bible 3 times, twice regular Bible, one time NIV version. The NIV version is flowery. Okay. But Revelations, I told her, I was like, it's pretty much about how you either take the mark of the beast or you don't take the mark of the beast. And if you don't, then you starve and you go through a horrible death and just to meet up with God after all the horrible things. There's fiery chariots. There's all kinds of scary stuff. You just don't read Revelations, right? No, I haven't read that. I'm like, it'll scare you. It'll scare you. But that's what Revelations was made to do. It was made to scare people. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I am. It was made to scare people. The Bible, never mind. Nope, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. Let's go there. Well, the Bible is a tool so that thou shalt not kill everyone. You know, it's to keep us morally centered. It's the law of the land. It was to make a law before there was law. You know, you don't have to believe me. I'm just saying. Any hoozles. You don't have to believe me, okay? But I don't think that Revelations is going to happen. I think that it's a book in the Bible to scare people. Because Jesus has been coming back in every generation. I can't tell you how many times Jesus is going to come back since I've been alive. I mean, if he's going to come back, I just wish he'd do it already, right? Like, this is the biggest, like, coming out party there's ever been. Like, he's just not showing up. Okay, that's blasphemy. Well, it's true, though. I mean, if the sandal fits, right? I just don't get it. It's the end of times, yep. It's the end of days. The end of days is coming. It's the end of days. And all these people who are living thinking it's the end of days, it's just like, and all you're thinking about is it's the end of days. What are you doing with your day? Nothing, because you're so worried that it's going to be the end of it. It's annoying. Can't we just have like a surprise party? Can't it just be like, surprise, I'm here, and then we all just go? uh, One could only hope that it's amoebic dysentery. Like, that's all I got to say about it. You know, I'll just talk about the craziest shit then. Let's see. What can I talk about? What else can I talk about? Oh, okay. Let's talk about this. I'm going to put out a video of the compliance number that you can call to report this bully that I've been talking about. I'll make another video and I'll make sure that I put the person who you can contact, their name, and the compliance number. Keep fucking with me. Is my live boring now? It can get worse. It can get worse. C. diff for the win. Oh my God. C. diff smells so horrific. Horrific. I love you, by the way. Listen, I'm a certain kind of certain something for people. Like, I mean, keep fucking with me and I'll just up my game. Because that's what you did to me. You just kept upping your game until you drove me fucking batshit crazy. I'm going to keep upping my game till you leave me the fuck alone. I will literally talk about you bullying me and the shit you say constantly if you just don't stop. I don't know what you think I have to lose. I have nothing to lose anymore. Like, I'm literally almost to get my life back. There's nothing you can do about that. Like, I'm literally out of the depression phase. Now I'm in the annoyed fucking fuck off phase. That's all I want. Leave me alone. I was having fun. I'm having fun not talking about your ass. What is this on my eyeball? Why is it that it doesn't go anyway? I can't get it off. Sometimes it disappears and then it comes back. Why? I tried squeezing it one time. Do you see that? Does anybody else have these little, when babies have them, they call them milk. What do they call those? Milk spots or, um, anyway, it's annoying. All I do is keep looking at it. It's freaking annoying. That's what it's like. Milk duds. Milk duds. Yes, Bud, you're right. Milk bumps. I know they're called milk something. Milk duds. They're chocolatey. Your face. Hey, I've got a lot of face right here. And see these? I haven't slept forever. Not good sleep anyway. Yes, you're right, Spud. Hey, Liz, nobody asked you to pipe up about anybody's age. You better take it back. You better take it back. I'll know whose age you're trying to age. Fucking no. You come at me. Yeah, I don't know. I hate that I have. It's just gotten worse in the last couple months. It's been bad. Oh, please don't say that. I don't want it to be permanent. Going out tonight. Oh, to see Cowboy? I don't know. I don't think so. I really want to, but I don't want to all at the same time. He was driving his dad's vehicle earlier. And I walked around the corner. He has a I don't know, he has some kind of an SUV. Anyway, I walk around the corner and I'm like, damn. And he's like, yeah, it's dad's. Which I had seen his dad's vehicle before, but I didn't know that it was a Denali and it's like so big. I only saw like the back of it and I was like, damn, that thing's big. But it was pretty big. I was like, oh, you big pimping in your dad's Denali. Oh. He looks so cute today though. I kind of want to see him. I don't know if I could stay up. He doesn't get off until 11:30. I'm not staying up that late. What can I do with these dark circles? I don't know how to make them go away. Cucumber? Cucumber. I can use cucumbers. That's past bedtime, yeah. It's almost past bedtime now because I'm so tired. I have to get up really early. Oh gosh. Raw potato. No, thank you. Raw potatoes make my fingers break out when I'm peeling them. Oh, I was going to talk about other things I like to watch on the internet. It's only for 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day? I've got to buy a bag of potatoes so that I can do that 5 minutes a day? No, thank you. No, thank you. Because it would break my fingers out when I'm putting it on my eyeball. Then what happens if I get potatoitis? All right? Because I've had it before. It's not fucking fun. If I get potatoitis in my eye, it's over with. I'll be like, then I won't even be able to do the slow wink. I'll just be like, I got potatoitis when everybody asks. I mean, I'm getting it right now, just thinking about it. You're crazy. Oh, what am I going to listen to tonight? Maybe I'll watch SWAT. Maybe I'll watch Shema more. Not your whole eyeball underneath my eye. What's wrong with my eyeball? Where did it go? It went where? Why can't I do it with this eye? I can only do it with this eye. It's because this one's lazy. I've tried to tell it to get with the program. It doesn't care. It's like, fuck you. I feel so annoyed that she's watching me. Like, why do you have to watch me? It's fucking Christmas. Why are you watching me? She just watched me whip and nay nay. All right. You guys had to watch it too, because if she's got to watch it, you got to watch it. How do you know I'm nosy? Because she's talking to people about how she's talking about my life. Yeah, I did. I saw that and I meant to go back to it. Because I don't know. Have they said anything yet? Have they said how it was done? I heard that she got shot, she got pew-pewed in the chest and the head. So to say that she did that herself, probably not. So it's probably him. Or he hired somebody to do it. I'll bet you anything it's him or he hired somebody to do it. You think her son did it? The adult son? That's in all the interviews? With her dad? I mean, I guess it could happen, but why would you pew pew your half siblings? I don't know. I'll have to look into it again. Oh, fuck. All right. I'm going to go to bed. Something is off with him. He wanted to proceed with the divorce, so everything went to him instead. I still think it's the husband. I don't know, though. I'll have to look into it some more. I was waiting to hear, like, if she did it to herself. The odds were not in that favor anyway, because usually women don't do that. So it's her name is Bialis. 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 Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out. Um ooh. It's Liss, I think. Bialis. I forget her first name. But anyway, she and her two twins were found unalived. And the day before, her and her husband got a divorce. And he wanted custody of the kids, and she didn't want him to have custody, but they had joint custody. Yeah, Arkansas. It's not 80 degrees here. Show off. All right, I will go lay my bed. I gotta be up at the butt crack to do all this again. Thank you for coming and talking to me. Maybe I'll get some shit together so we can talk true crime. True crime. Maybe I'll make up a jingle. All right, night, guys. Love you. Bye bye. Why are you still